I did also upgrade my Estus Flask, so it was at +2, it's now at +3. And I just did that by running down to New Londo, which is underneath the Firelink Shrine. And you can just, there's a Firekeeper Soul down there that you can just walk to. And I want to attune. I was sitting at that bonfire for a reason other than resetting myself. Oh, I would like to attune, but do not actually own Power Within. Which, it just makes it so that you're a bit stronger, basically. It increases your stamina regen, increases how much damage your attacks do. All sorts of good stuff. I think it might have gotten buffed since the last time I played this game. But anyhow, let's go ahead and check out the Black Flame. Pyromancy discovered from the dark of the abyss by a pyromancer who wandered into Ulasil. Conjure a great black flame in one's palm. Black flames are weighty and inflict physical damage, enough to smack away the mightiest of shields. And it's got 8 uses? I do want to see what that looks like, that's for sure. Oh, it looks very cool. So it's pretty much the same animation as Great Combustion, but it's way cooler looking when it actually comes out. And apparently it can smack away shields, so that actually seems really good. Just go ahead and look at the, we won't be able to actually equip these, but I haven't looked at Dark Bead yet. This sorcery discovered by an Ulasil sorcerer on the brink of madness. 5 successive Dark Orbs. This is Dark Orb. This is 5 successive Dark Orbs. In contrast to standard soul sorceries. Okay, yeah, weighty, inflict physical damage. Madness. Okay. I don't actually think it's worth going and getting the Pyromancy Power Within from Blighttown. At least not on camera. If I get owned a couple more times, I'm going the wrong way right now. I guess I'm just gonna fight these guys and then rest at a bonfire, whatever. Bam! 3 hit. Strong attack. Yeah, I'll just rest at the bonfire. I'm still thinking about the way that I was going every other time from this bonfire, that's all. So like I said, it might seem like just dying over and over again, but I mean, if you edited out all the deaths in Dark Souls, this game ends up being really, really short, and also less, I would dare say less rewarding for you guys to watch. Not understanding what makes the bosses difficult would really lead the entire game to kind of, oh, jeez. Kind of seem pointless. Alright, that was unique. I would not have guessed that I was going to survive that, but apparently that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's just not question it, let's just move on with our lives. It's just so dark in here that I need to make sure that I've got my bearings on where exactly that little walkway is. Take that, sorcerer. No drops. How rude. So far, you guys have not seen the dark magics of Manus, the father of the abyss. But, they are pretty dang potent. They're all, I believe, technically dodgeable, but they are difficult. Like, you've got to actually use the, like, invincibility frames, to borrow a term from fighting games, of your role in order to get around them. Oh, he's gonna combo it. It's like he doesn't even have to be looking at you. When he screams, you gotta make sure you get away from him. Oh, jeez. Every single time. Alright, I've got to, like, etch that into my memory, that noise that he makes before he does that. That was a horrible impression of it, but, no! Alright, chug. Chug, my knight, chug. Okay, I, like, halfway rolled that one, at least. Didn't take off all of my hit points. Ouch. He seems angry. He seems to be upset by something. What's the matter, Manus? What's making you feel these hateful feelings towards me? And that's probably just... okay. The armor upgrade was a good choice. That's basically what that just taught me. Oh my word, Manus, you're a very angry individual, you know? You gotta, like, you're kinda like Raymond. You gotta work on your rage issues a little bit. This guy, he's just, you know... He's very hyper, he's very aggressive. He's very hyper-aggressive. And, that was one of those cases where, like, as I was standing up, I pressed the attack button, and by the time I was like halfway stood up, I was like, oh no, this is a bad idea. But it was too late. I successfully rolled that. Did you guys see that? That was beautiful, if I do say so myself. I was a little bit late with that one, though. Oh, look at him jump. He's got style. He's got style, that's for sure. Alright. Get at me, Manus. Ah. Alright, I'm out of stamina here, so I need to back off a little bit, get that back. Oh, that's, didn't quite get that off in time at all. I should have had the silver pendant equipped since I ran out of Estus, but... C'est la vie. Oh no. That is some pain. Nope, not the Estus. The humanity! The humanity! Use the humanity! Ah! No! He's evil. Oh god, he's screaming. No! Okay, alright, I think... No, alright, I took most of that. Took most of that in the face. There we go, see? No, that didn't actually block that nearly as well as I thought it would. My pendant's broken. I'd like to request a refund, please. Please. Alright, need to stop running that direction. That direction doesn't need to be ran to, audience. We need to go in the correct direction towards the boss. So the run back gives you a little bit of time to briefly recollect. That time went a lot better than the other time. I do want to just go ahead and check the description on this, just to make sure that I'm not, like, crazy. Effectively deflects the Dark of the Abyss, especially in its magic forms. So can I actually, like, see how long that lasts? It doesn't last long at all. It's like 1,000, 2 1,000. So there might be a bit more of a timing aspect than I was expecting with the silver pendant. We are definitely getting there, though. Manus will succumb to us. Oh, yes. What else did we pick up there? Much like Artorias and pretty much everything else, this attack right here is pretty good with the Black Knight Sword. It allows you to clear more distance than any of your other attacks, and it also deals a ton of damage and recovers fairly quickly. It's just a strong attack all around. Although it does lead to the sometimes accidental this move, which only does the same amount of damage and is like twice as slow as the other fierce attack. It seems like particularly when you're recovering, if you get like knocked down and on your way up, you hammer forward on the stick and then pull the right trigger in order to do that jumping fierce attack. That in particular seems to fail and end up just doing a normal fierce attack. So, that's my experience. Take it as you wish. Oh, Manus, you don't get a WWF style intro here. Oh no. Oh, that is just like the most punishing combo ever. I should probably go retrieve my bloodstain. Although, also taking damage when you can is awfully good. Cool, backpedaling. I got a little bit disoriented. It is awfully dark, so that doesn't, you know, entirely surprise me. That attack does move fast enough that you can, you know, roll really whichever direction you want in order to get around it. Unlike most attacks where if it comes from the left, you want to roll towards the left so that you don't get hit by, like, you know, a later part of the attack. On that one, it just comes fast enough that you can avoid it however you want. Any roll will do. Alright, so this is actually going very well compared to all past fights that I've had with Manus. Let's see if we can finish him off here. You know, actually do the second half of the fight as well as this is going. Oh, that was bad. That's okay. That's a lot of damage there. Oh. That felt very unavoidable without using the silver pendant. But the silver pendant wasn't yet equipped. Oh, no, that was... I thought he was screaming a magical scream. He was screaming a different kind of scream. Oh my word. Alright, his magic mixing it up here is really, really putting a damper on this for me. Jeez, alright. Oh, I'm gonna punch him with my pyromancy flame because I got mixed up there. Alright, silver pendant on, let's do this. Yeah, that's right! Man mode with that silver pendant. Yeah, he was upset by that. That upset him, did you see? Oh, too early. Just keep on pounding it. Rolled too early, though. I should have closed the distance there in order to get a free attack off. Oh! Oh! Man. This deals so much damage.